Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Aisha Rashid Khan from Southern Business School, University of Southern Punjab, Multan. Today we are discussing our new chapter, Organizational Development Strategy. By the end of this lecture, students will be able to define organizational development and explain its key assumptions and values. Number second, understand OD strategies, their processes, and the role of behavioral science. Number third, identify and explain OD activities such as action research, survey feedback, interventions, process consultation, and group dynamics. Number four, differentiate between OD and organizational transformation in terms of scope, purpose, and impact. Number fifth, explain strategies for transformational change, including leadership, roles, transition management, and Coater's 8-step model. Number six, apply OD and transformation concepts to practical organizational examples from both Pakistani and international context. Number one, organizational development defined. Cummins and Worley in 2005 said that OD is the system with wide applications and transfer of behavioral science, knowledge to the plan development, improvement, and refinement of organizational strategies, structures, and processes to achieve effectiveness. French and Bell in 1990 said OD is a planned systematic process using behavioral science to improve total organizational systems through planned activities, actions, and result. And the key point includes OD is planned, science-based, and system-wide. It is not about ad hoc training or quick fixes. Rather, it's about a long-term structured approach to make organizations more effective. For example, local example includes agro-fertilizers applied OD initiatives during its diversification into energy to align people, strategy, and processes. Another example includes Google has a dedicated OD department ensuring that rapid innovation aligns with organizational culture and employee well-being. And the assumptions and values of OD. OD is built on certain humanistic and behavioral assumptions. People seek personal growth when supported and challenged. Work teams strongly influence job satisfaction and motivation. OD improves quality of work life for everyone, not just top management. Organizations must learn to self-diagnose strengths and weaknesses. Managers often need consultants, change agents for external perspectives. Strategy implementation is not only about plans but also about people, processes like communication, trust, and participation. And the key insight include OD is both people-centered and performance-centered as well. OD strategies deal with how organizations functions, not just what they do, and the features of OD strategies include: number one, supported by top management and facilitated by change agents. Number second, based on systematic diagnosis and analysis of organizational problems. Number third, driven by behavioral science knowledge, psychology, sociology, and management science. Number fourth, aligned to ensure both HR and business strategies are implemented effectively. Number fourth, activities in OD strategy. OD makes use of several structural activities. Number one, action research by Levins 1951, and it's include data collection, diagnosis, feedback, and action. And the last, evaluation, creates employee ownership of change. Local example include UBL collected employee feedback before launching digital banking apps to reduce resistance. International example includes Toyota's Kaizen's approach, ensures continuous data-driven improvements. And the survey feedback includes collects data systematically. For example, attitude, satisfaction, and culture as well. And the results are shared with groups. Action plans are made And the example include Anglo Corporation conducts annual employee surveys for leadership and workplace improvements. Another example, Google's survey influence HR policies. Interventions agrees in 1970 provide valid data, encourage employees to find their own solutions, build internal commitments for sustainable change. And next, process consultation by Sitchins in 1969. Consultant helps organization diagnose and solve its own problems. And the local example includes textile consultants in Faisalabad help firms improve communication between production and quality assurance. Number 2, group dynamics. Lewins in 1947 studies how groups function under stress, indecisions and conflicts. Example include PDCL workshops improve teamwork among call center staff. Another example include NASA uses team simulations to train astronauts for collaboration under stress. Intergroup conflict resolution. Blake and Mount in 1964 said that groups share perceptions, analyze differences and agree on action. For example, in pharma, MNCs conflict between marketing, push for sales and research and development focus on quality, resolved through joint workshops. Personal interventions next. Tools, sensitivity training, transactional analysis, behavior modeling said by Bandura. And the example includes PIA trained cabin crew through behavioral modeling to improve customer services. Another example include Amazon uses behavior modeling for leadership training, integrated strategic change set by Worley et al. In 1966. Step-by-step approach, participative process to align strategy with organizational readiness. And the example includes HBL digital transformation, mobile banking, AI-driven services. Another example, Microsoft under Satya Nadella's leadership shifted to a cloud-first strategy. Next, organizational transformation. Cummins and Worley in 2005 said, transformation is a radical shift in strategy, structure, processes and culture, a second order change. When is transformation required? New competitors, technology, product life cycle changes, management restructuring, financial crisis, mergers or acquisitions. And the key difference is that organizational development is incremental, continuous improvement, and the transformation is radical, disruptive, large-scale change. Number 6 are the transformational strategies by Beckford in 1989. Number 1, change in organizational drivers, production-driven and market-driven. Number 2, change in relationship between units, for example, decentralization. Number 3, change in work processes, adopting AI or automation. Number 4, change in culture, for example, moving from rigid bureaucracy to customer-centric culture. For example, Jazz Pakistan shifting from voice services digital ecosystem. And another example, Netflix shifting from DVD rental, global streaming and content creation. Next is the transformational through leadership by Burns 1978. Transformation leaders are actually provide vision, inspire, motivate beyond short-term goals, and the transactional leader focus on routine, reward, punishment systems. For example, Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, Satya Nadella, Microsoft. Local example include Dr. Sania Nishtar, SAS program, Malik Riaz, Bahria town. And the lesson behind successful transformation needs visionary leaders, not just good managers. Number 8, managing the transition. And the steps include number 1, define future state, actually vision. Number 2, diagnose current state, Number third, identify gaps. Number fourth, redesign system, processes and structures. Number fifth, communicate and involve employee. For example, Mizan Bank's transition to fully Sharia compliant processes. International includes Ford Motors company's transition to electric vehicle production. And number ninth is Kotter's 8-step transformational model in 1995. Kotter's 8-step transformation model in 1995. Number 1 point, create urgency. Change begins when people recognize its necessity. Leaders must highlight threats, opportunities or crises that demand action. For example, Pakistani banks facing financial technology competition. Number second, build a guiding coalition. A strong, credible team of leaders, managers, and influencers should drive the change. Example, Satya Nadella forming a senior leadership coalition at Microsoft. Number third, develop a vision. A clear and inspiring vision guides the direction of change and motivation. And the people, for example, Netflix vision to be the world's leading streaming entertainment service. Number fourth, communicate the vision. The vision must be consistently communicated through meetings, media, and informal channels so employees understand and accept it. For example, Nadra spreading its digital identity vision via campaigns and training. Number fifth, empower broad-based actions. Barriers such as rigid policies, poor systems, or lack of resources must be removed so employees can act on the vision. For example, Jazz Pakistan providing digital tools and authority to staff. Number six, generate short-term wins. Visible early success build confidence, reduce resistance, and sustain momentum. For example, HBL quick wins through digital banking apps. Number seventh, consolidate gains. Credibility from short-term wins should be used to drive deeper change, avoiding the trap of declining victory too soon. For example, IBM expanding from initial cost cutting to global IT services. Number 8, anchor changes in culture for lasting impact. New behaviors must become part of organizational values, norms, and daily practices. For example, Toyota embedding Kaizens in its culture of continuous improvement. Nadra transformation into our digital ID authority plus urgency plus guiding coalition. And IBM shift from hardware IT service in the 1990s. Transformation capability set by Gretens in 1999. The ability to connect business strategy, people's behaviors and performance. Alignment must be vertical, top to bottom, horizontal across the departments, temporal, current to future, and the last is the HBL digital banking, Angro leadership surveys, PTCL team building, Jazz digital transformation, Nadra public sector digitalization. Another examples include Apple revival under Jobs, Netflix DVD streaming, Toyota Kaizens approach, Microsoft cloud first, IBM services transformation. And the conclusion for the final thoughts of the students is that organizations in Pakistan's dynamic and competitive environment, banking, telecom, manufacturing, public sector cannot rely on a business as usual. They must believe OD strategies for continuous improvement and organizational transformation for radical shift. And the main learning in this lecture includes OD, continuous system-wide improvement. Transformation includes radical, visionary change. Both are essential for long-term survival and global competitiveness. Thank you.